Hi guys, it's markabusi here and we're going to do something slightly different today. So Scotland's got quite a rich and varied and beautiful music history and music scene. I've got a wee bit of a platform here and I wanted to kind of show off some of the bands from around my country that I like. I'm reacting to a bunch of stuff on this channel that you guys love, like band made from Japan, and there's Nightwish who are from Scandinavia, Taylor Swift, America, Hosier, Irish. I'm going around the world and checking out different music, but I also wanted to a chance to show you guys some homegrown stuff for me, stuff that means a lot to me. The song that I'm picking today is a song called Poke by the band Frightened Rabbit. It's an acoustic song, and this video is a live acoustic version of the song, which I haven't heard before, so this will be like a kind of blind reaction to me, but I know the song very well, so I'm going to pause it and talk about it and stuff during it. I'll talk a little bit about Frightened Rabbit, what they mean to me. Enjoy, because it's a beautiful song.
Grant, you really do have to show up for this one. So. Will you poke at my iris? Why can't I cry about this? Maybe there is something that you know that I don't. We adopt a brand new language, communicate through pursed lips, and you try not to put on any sexy clothes or graces. I might never catch a mouse and present it in my mouth to make you feel you're with someone who deserves to be with you. But there's one thing we've got going, it's the only thing worth knowing. It's got lots to do with magnets and the pull of the moon. Why won't our love keel over as it chokes on a bone? And we can mourn its passing and then bury it in snow. Or should we kick its canting and watch as it dies from bleeding? If you don't want to be with me, just say it and I will go.
This song is all about him looking back on a failed relationship and he's still broken by it. Oh, there's no an easy way to talk about this. Okay, I love Frightened Rabbit. They're one of my favourite bands of all time. When I was recording the last album with my band, we were in a recording studio that was on the 4th floor of like an industrial section, and Frightened Rabbit were next door to where we were recording, and they were rehearsing for their tour for their last album that was coming out. So whilst the rest of the guys were inside the studio playing their guitars, playing their drums and like recording the album, I would sit outside against the wall next to their room and just listen to the new album because it hadn't come out yet. So I'd sit and listen to them rehearsing it, getting ready to go on tour with it and stuff. I was in love with it. It's because it's a beautiful album. This guy here is Scott Hutchison, who is the singer-songwriter for Frightened Rabbit. A lot of the songs is about breakups in his life, his mental health, and like how he sees society today and stuff. There's like a lot of kind of societal commentary in the songs, done with some of the best lyrics, that like some of the most poetic lyrics that I've ever seen from a band. Like you could take any song and just when it's written out, it is just poetry.
We can change our partners. This is a progressive dance. Remember, it was me who dragged you up to the sweaty floor.
We can change our partners. This is a progressive dance, but remember, it was me who dragged you up to the sweaty floor. Being like, yeah, you can go out and you can meet other people, but remember, I was your first big love, and you were my first big love.
And this has been real. I've got shin splints and a stitch for me, but like a drunken night, it's the best bits that are colored in. You should look through some old photos. I adored you in every last one of those. If someone took a picture of us now, they'd need to be told that we had ever clung tight, and maybe not with arms at night. I'd say she was his sister, but she doesn't have his nose. And now, it's funny, is it? Now we're unrelated and rid of all the shit we hated. But I hate when I feel like this, and I never hated you.
This song is all about him losing his first big love. The reason why this song gets to me as much as it does is because this is off of the album The Midnight Organ Fight, and there is another song on this album called Floating in the Fourth, which is about him wanting to unalive himself by jumping from the fourth bridge. The chorus has the lyric, I guess I'll leave suicide for another day. The reason he was feeling like that is because he had never recovered from this breakup that he's talking about in Poke. And when I first heard that song, I was like, it's a really sad song. But, there's loads of songs where people are talking about how, they've had a breakup and blah, 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 blah. They released another 3 albums after that, and I thought, well, it's 3 albums later, and the band's starting to get quite big, they're quite good. But then I woke up one morning to the news that he had, in fact, jumped off the fourth bridge and hadn't survived it. Now I can listen to this song, but I can't listen to Floating in the Fourth, because every time I hear it, it just reminds me of what happened. I don't know why, because I never met him in real life. I just sat outside the room and listened to him singing, but it gets to me. More than any other celebrity death, this is the one that gets to me, because he laid his heart bare, and I didn't notice it, and everyone else just consumed it as art, and it wasn't for him. Well, that was Poke by Frightened Rabbit. It's one of my all-time favourite songs, I'm not gonna lie. I adore that song, and it makes me so sad. But in that good way where you can just kind of sit and wallow in it. And then when the song's finished, there's an element of hope at the end of that song. I don't know, when I listen to it, it makes me appreciate what I've got in life. Would you like me to continue this on and make it an actual series? Because they're not all going to be as sad as this episode. Not every episode's going to be this sad. Oh god. Oh, that's a disaster. Right, okay. Listen guys, thanks for watching. That was Frightened Rabbit. I love that fucking band. I hope you like them as much as I do. If you don't, yous are crazy. But yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you at the next Bandmade reaction.